Good afternoon, welcome to another edition of Robin's Fanatics TV with me, AJ, and today I'm doing a vlog from yesterday's pitching in Isthmian League Premier Division fixture between Carshalton Athletic and Cray Wanderers. The league positions before the start of the game, as Carshalton Athletic were currently sitting in 8th place, and Cray Wanderers are not having the best of seasons, but they're sitting down in 17th. Team changes. There was 2 team changes from the good win over down at the Dripping Pan on Tuesday. Will Huffer's, the goalkeeper, has picked up another injury, and so Aaron Jones has returned in his place, and Mark Marshall came in for Conrad Lucan. So hoping we can sort of build on a good result from from Tuesday against Lewis. But it wasn't to be, unfortunately. Our defensive frailties came back to haunt us again, and it ended up with a 2-0 victory to Cray Wanderers. The first half itself was a bit hit and miss, really. There was hardly any changes. It was a bit of a dull affair, to be honest with you. Both teams didn't really create anything. First real chance came on the 27th minute, and Ellis Brown took advantage of a defensive error, a poor clearance from Bell. Found Ellis Brown in acres of space, and he ran through unchallenged and fired at home to make it 1-0 to Cray Wanderers. So the first half we weren't really at the races in the first half. So half time it was 1-0 to Cray. Second half, Cray Wanderers went 2-0 up just before the hour. Again, Ellis Brown taking advantage of a loose defensive ball, but from about 25 yards he smashed it home to put their visitors 2-0 up, and that was it. And after that, Carshalton seemed to decide to sort of think they're in the game now, so they started playing a bit better. Had a strong spell near the end of the game. We did pull one back on 89 minutes. Joseph Bell headed in a Bradley Williams corner to make it a close run affair, but it was a little bit too little too late. We had sort of tried to go on for the equaliser, but we ran out of time. So so it finished Carshalton Athletic 1, Cray Wanderers 2. Bit disappointing, really. I mean, the defensive frailties were there were exposed against Folkestone last week when we drew 3-3 there, but luckily we had enough to sort of bring it back and sort of get a point out of that. There's no such defensive errors on Tuesday, so a bit of a strange one today. They just didn't seem to be as a unit. It's a different a new goalkeeper in the back. Can't help. I know he's played before, but this chopping and changing of goalkeepers to keep that in the Robins must be really unsettling for the defence. So overall it was a disappointing performance, to be fair, especially after the high of going to Lewis and winning 3-1. I thought, carry the momentum forward and get 3 points against struggling Cray Wanderers at home, but it wasn't to be. So I mean, they didn't affect positions too much. Carshalton stayed 8th on goal difference to Dulwich Hamlet, Cray Wanderers went up 1 place to 16th. So it was a good win, but of course that's a league double now by Cray over us after we lost 1-0 over at Bromley's fantastic ground, where they're currently ground share. Very unlucky to lose that one. We should have had so many chances in the first half of that one to put that game to bed, but we didn't take them, which was the problem back then. So it was just disappointing yesterday. I mean, just some of the team didn't look up for it. I mean, I thought you would have carried on, especially coming on the back of that great win down at the Dripping Pan, but it wasn't to be. No, Cray, to be honest, to Cray, I mean, I think they were looking to get a point out of that, but they went 2-0 up, and I'll tell you what, they defended like as solidly as a unit. They went 4-4-2, and the back 4 and the midfield 4 just didn't move, and Carshalton just couldn't break them down. I mean, we did eventually get in, but via a set piece right at the end. But But to be fair to Cray, they you know, they you know, defended stoutly and just didn't give us any space to play our game, and it was solid, very solid. So I mean, that'll do them good. I mean, I don't think they'll be relegated this season. I think there's a lot of teams down there that are worse than them. Yeah, that's yeah, a league double for them over the Robins. I mean, they're a bit of a bogey side to us actually. I don't think we've beaten Cray for quite a while now, sort of draws and losses, but 2 losses this season. I'll tell you what, I'm glad we don't have to play a team called Cray anymore this season, because they seem to have the right voodoo over us this season. You know, Cray Valley knocking us out of both cups, and then Cray Wanderers doing a double over us. I'm so glad we've got to go to that part of Kent for the rest of the season. But yeah, we'll brush ourselves off. You know, we've got a game coming up soon on Tuesday. We're away to Potters Bar Town. That was one that got postponed 50 minutes before kick-off on the Saturday, and all our friends from Victoria Cologne came over for that game as well. But unfortunately, it was called off very late after the morning inspection past the pitch fit. So yeah, but we went and watched London Lions over in Barnet win 4-1. So yeah, we found a football match, but yeah, hopefully the weather's going to be a little bit sort of, I think there's only rain forecast between now and Tuesday, so hopefully a bit windy, so hopefully that will dry the pitch off. But yeah, disappointed. But yeah, a couple of our old players sort of come back to haunt us. Tom Beer, who's now playing for Cray Wanderers, but I must admit, after he was still having a good chat with the Carshalton players, and kudos to him as well. I mean, he was one of the last to leave, funnily enough, and he was saying goodbye to us, the Carshalton fans, and he accidentally knocked my beer out of my hand and splattered on the floor. But he insisted in buying me another one, which was he didn't have to do that, you know, but he insisted. So and he even cleaned up the mess as well. So yeah, top bloke, Tom Beer. Yeah, good luck to you, fella. I mean, look forward to seeing you again next season, wherever you are, if you're at Cray or somewhere else. But thanks for the beer, mate. I enjoyed that. But yeah, I'm gonna close this off now. Yeah, a bit disappointed. But you know, we're still in and around the playoff area, so you know, we've still got a chance there. We just need to try and get some results together. But we've got a couple of tough games coming up. Like I say, Potters Bar Town away on Tuesday, and next Saturday we're away to #United as well. And they're on really poor form, so hopefully we can go up there and take advantage of that. But before that, we've got Potters Bar Town, who sort of have an on and off season really. Sometimes they go on good runs and they go on bad runs, so it'll be a tough game for the Robins. But hopefully we can put this defeat behind us and recover very quickly and get a good result up in North London. So yeah, I'll be back for that one, doing a match day vlog for that one. And yeah, so I'm gonna sign off now. Thanks for watching. Give us a like, subscribe to my channel. You'll find all sorts of non-league content on there. And I will be back on Tuesday for Potters Bar Town away. So until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.